Assam is a land of fairs and festivals. Most of the festivals celebrated in Assam characterized the spirit of togetherness. In this video, I will tell you about Bihu. Bihu is a set of three important Assamese festivals. Let's enjoy the journey of Assam. Ma, Baba and I were traveling to Guwahati to visit Aunt Ratna's family. I was very excited to visit Assam. Aunt Ratna had once told me that Assam is one of the most beautiful states in India. She had also said that Assam is very rich in agriculture and the three harvest festivals of Bihu are its important celebrations. Harvest festivals means celebrations of the food grown on the land. The boy and his family were traveling to Assam. He was enjoying the beautiful views and remembered what his aunt told him about beauty of Assam. He also knew a little about the agriculture of this beautiful place. I asked Baba to tell me more about Bihu. He said the Assamese celebrate three types of Bihu in a year. Rongali Bihu at the start of the sowing of seeds. Kongali Bihu when the sowing is completed, and Bhogali Bihu at the end of the harvesting period. In fact, we are going just in time for Rongali Bihu, said Ma with a twinkle in her eye. Sowing means planting or spreading seeds in or on the ground. Assamese celebrate three Bihu in a year. Rongali Bihu in April, Kongali Bihu in October, and Bhogali Bihu in January. When we reached Guwahati, we were welcomed warmly by Uncle Pramod and Aunt Ratna. My parents told them how eager I was to know about Bihu, and they enthusiastically described the festival to me. Eager means very interested and excited about something. Enthusiastically means with a lot of excitement and interest. Assamese New Year starts with Rongali Bihu. People celebrate it with great passion. Rongali Bihu is the Assamese New Year, began Uncle. It marks the arrival of spring. We usually celebrate it in the middle of April every year. It is called Rongali Bihu because of the happiness it brings to people. Actually, we celebrate Rongali Bihu over several days, continued Aunt Ratna. Since Bihu is about farming and cultivation, farmers spend a whole day decorating their cattle. They bathe their cows and bulls with maha halodi, a paste of some gram and a little turmeric. After this, they decorate the animal with a few garlands. Cultivation means the preparation and use of land for growing crops. Farmers bathe their cattle with a special paste of black gram and turmeric known as maha halodi. Farmers also decorate the cattle beautifully. The next day, we all wore new clothes and welcomed aunt and uncle's friends and relatives. I couldn't stop eating the tasty laru and pitha, traditional Assamese sweets. I saw many people gifting each other hand-woven cotton towels called gamosas. Assamese food known as laru and pitha prepared during Bihu festival. Aunt Ratna explained, on this day, the Assamese greet each other, welcome their guests and pay their respects to elders in the family by presenting them with a new gamosas. She gifted me a lovely red and white gamosa as a keepsake. Keepsake means a small object that someone gives you so that you will remember them. The gamosa has a very old history. Guests are welcomed with the offering of a new gamosa. Elders are offered gamosas to show respect. The next day, we went along with aunt and uncle to watch a cultural program in a nearby park. We watched many performances of Bihu songs known as Bihu Geet and a few traditional Bihu dances. Bihu songs are based on themes like Assamese New Year, farmers' daily life and more. Uncle Pramod said, in the past, people celebrated Bihu only in the villages. These days, Bihu celebrations are common even in cities and towns. Old Bihu songs are wonderful to listen. You know, they have been passed on from one generation to the next. Bihu dances are performed to the music of instruments like the dhol, pepa, tal, gogona, and toka. Bihu music is played with instruments like the dhol, pepa, tal, gogona, and toka. I watched the Bihu dance performed by both men and women. It was so joyous. I love its brisk steps and hand movements and joined in the dance. I was shy at first but soon began to thoroughly enjoy the music and the steps. Everyone clapped when the dance ended. It was a truly delightful end to the day. Joyous means very happy, making others happy. Brisk means quick, delightful means very pleasant. Bihu dance is an important part of Assamese culture. It is performed in group. The dancers are usually young men and women. Before leaving Guwahati, I promised Aunt Ratna that I would visit them again to participate in the two other Bihu festivals. As well, Kongali Bihu, when farmers light saki or earthen lamps in the paddy fields and pray for a good crop, and Bhogali Bihu with its feasting and bonfire. Bonfire means a large outdoor fire as part of a celebration. In Kongali Bihu, farmers light earthen lamps in the paddy fields and pray for good crop. Bhogali Bihu is all about celebration with bonfire and feasting. I hope that you all have liked the festivity of Bihu. Thank you everyone.